Hey everybody, welcome to Storytime with Dave. I'm Dave. Hey, listen, I want to talk to you guys about something that I saw the other day that I thought was really interesting, and maybe you'll relate to it. So my daughter, JL, who is 13, who I love more than anything else in the entire world, the other day she's looking at herself in the mirror, getting ready for school, and she says the following sentence. She says, out loud, "I hate my hair." And I was like, what are you saying? Your hair is gorgeous. It's naturally curly. It's dirty blonde, sun-kissed by the California sun. It's incredible. I love your hair. It is so beautiful. And she's like, no, I wish I had straight hair like my friend Natalia. Well, a couple of days later, I was dropping JL off at her friend Natalia's house. And Natalia ran out and said, JL, I love what you did with your hair today. I can't do any of that stuff with my hair because my hair is flat and straight. I wish I had your hair. Now, do you see what I'm trying to say here? Sometimes when we look at the way God has made us, we're like, I wish I was like that person or that person or that person. And we actually feel bad about the way God's made us. I'm too tall, or I'm too short, or I'm too this, or I'm too that. And so I thought it would be fun to read a story about that. And this is one of my favorite books. It's called Giraffe Problems. And it's about a giraffe who doesn't like his neck. Ha! Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine a giraffe not liking their neck? That'd be like a dolphin not liking their fins. It's what makes you a dolphin. Or can you imagine a parrot wishing that the parrot weren't so brightly colored? If the parrot were like, I wish I weren't brightly colored. Can you imagine? Meanwhile, the crow is just like, crow, I wish I were brightly colored. You know? Do you see what I'm saying? It'd be insane. So let me read this book. It's by Jory Johns, illustrated by Lane Smith. It's called Giraffe Problems. Let's dig in. I feel bad about my neck. I do. I can't help it. It's too long, too bendy, too narrow, too dopey, too patterned, too stretchy, too high, too lofty, too necky. Yes, my neck is too necky. Everybody stares at it. This guy, that guy, him, her, them, her again, whatever that is. Yep, I feel bad about my neck. I've tried dressing it up. I've added a scarf, 2 scarves, a bundle of scarves, a mountain of scarves. I've tried bow ties and regular ties and both. I tried hiding it away. I've used shrubs. I've hung out in ditches. I've stood behind trees. I've spent time in a river. Other animals have necks that just work. Take a gander at this zebra's neck. Stripes always look good. So classic. Quit staring at me. Or gaze upon this elephant's neck. Strong, powerful, yet graceful. Stop talking about me. Or glimpse this lion whose neck is adorned with a glorious mane of flowing locks. What a sight! How inspiring. Why can't I have a neck like that?
Are you always this loud?
My mom always said I should be proud of my neck. She said the other animals would love to have a neck like this. Yeah, right. No offense, Mom, but nobody wants this neck. It's a neck only a mother could love. It makes me want to hide until the sun sets. Sheesh. Good evening. I've been admiring your neck from afar. Oh, how I wish my neck looked like yours. I'd get so much done in the day. Goodness, I can only imagine all the reaching and grabbing and looking around I do. I'd accomplish many of my goals for sure. Meanwhile, I'm saddled with this little excuse for a neck. Here, watch me try to stretch it out. See? That's about as far as it goes. Pathetic, right? I'm basically neckless. Sigh. You feel bad about your neck too? Yep. Huh. I'm Cyrus, by the way. I'm Edward. Lovely to meet you, Cyrus. Can I tell you something else, Edward? Of course, Cyrus. There is a hill in the distance which you can surely see from your great vantage. I've stood on that very hill for 7 straight days now, staring skyward, watching as a single piece of fruit, a lone banana, slowly changed from green to yellow, ripening. I've endured windy nights and unseasonably brisk mornings with very little sleep as I waited and waited, hoping against hope that the fruit would drop before me so I could sample its sweetness and nourish myself in the process. Yet day after day, I felt like such a fool as I stretched my neck toward those greedy branches, only to be limited by my own physical shortcomings. You want a banana from the tree? Yeah, that's what I said, yes. Plunk. Here you go. Oh, you did it! You made it look so easy! Munch, 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 munch. Oh, delectable! So that's what a banana tastes like, huh? Well, it was worth the wait. Edward, face it, your neck is impressive. It allows you to do amazing things. For instance, you just solved my week-long banana dilemma in 10 seconds. Well, thank you, Cyrus. I think you have a swell neck, too. It's elegant and dignified, and it works well with your shell. That means a great deal to me, Edward. Say, do you like bow ties, Cyrus? I'm not sure, Edward. I have very little experience with them. You look wonderful, Cyrus, as do you, Edward. I feel good about our necks, Edward. Thank you, Cyrus. For once, so do I. Yes, for once, so do I. At the end of the day, God's made each of us different, and He's made each of us special. And having a friend that can point out how the great ways that God made you is a really cool thing. So, point that out to the people around you. Point out how God has made them different and special in a unique way. And help each other see that. That's what this story is about. Just like my daughter JL and her wavy hair and how she was jealous of her friend Natalia with the straight hair, that's what we're supposed to do. Point out how God's made us different and special. So, I think that is the lesson of the story, and I hope that you have a great day and a great week, and we will see you next time.